Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have the Rebuke mission ahead of us, so let's not delay, just get right in here and get it going. It's an intelligence reports for us indicate no human presence. Nevertheless, proceed with caution into these ruins and search for antediluvian schemata. I know every time I read this I go, why did they capitalize nevertheless? Who are the nevertheless that are not human? It's just kind of a weird capitalization that makes me laugh every time I see that and wonder what were they drinking. Okay, Cecil, Stubborn, Samuels, let's get the team going and outfitted properly. We're going to keep you with the New Jericho Gauss sniper rifle because you do have a weak spot, so we want to do the extra damage wherever possible, and you can with your two weapons, Cecil. I'm going to... What else do I want to give you as far as... I think right at the moment, we'll hang on to your SP. Vrantios, Zeus, I think right at the moment we'll hang on to your SP. I would like to get you Inspire again because that actually... can help us in those low will moments by being able to gain will points with a kill. And I definitely want to get you Bombardier, mainly because that's what you have here. Otherwise, well, we're just going to keep you the same for the moment, though. Gandhi, you do not have your rocket launcher yet. You did gain Boom Blast, but it's under manufacture, so you're still going to play it as our close-up guy who can occasionally capture. You have the option. Blow the thing away or capture it. And we will, at this point, just because you're going to start getting that grenade launcher and need to carry more stuff, I'm going to pop this SP into strength this time around. Paul, Forrest, Reynolds, we're also keeping you because you have weak spot. Actually, I think this might be an upgrade for you. I thought you had a regular Phoenix Point rifle last time, so we've given you a little more punching power because you now have weak spot. So we're going to see how that works out for us. Landon Avery, you have a good ranged assault weapon and you have a nice up close Redemptor. So we're going to keep you with that kind of nice balance effect there. You also have the ability to capture, and we're going to hang on at the moment. Yeah, we're going to hang on at the moment to your SP while we figure out exactly how I want to work with you as far as cross-classing, whatnot. Your willpower, speed are okayish for the moment at this point in the game. So while I mull this one over, we're going to hold on to that SP. Citizen Eileen, we're going to sit here and... you're the one of the team here because you don't have weak spots, so we don't need you to have the extra damage output by, you know, a whopping 10. But you're the one that picked up the Synedrian Pythagoras as a sniper. You do have a master marksman, so hopefully we're going to see a benefit to your aim with this weapon coming up. And Felipe, you have the nice close-up shotgun, and you have the nice mid-range Chaos Assault Rifle to help you out. I think there's nothing else in SP wise we have to spend. We're done. This team's pretty ready to go. Of course, they saw a flurry of missions not too long ago, so they're still ready. We can only recover those items that we carry out on this particular mission. I'm glad I read that because I might not have thought that otherwise. Let's get down there. All right, and this is one of those maps we see nobody right off the bat. Let's get the look. Okay, I have seen this. We have something to gain over here as far as the antediluvian collection. I could have sworn I saw something over here too. Okay, it was similar in color. That's what I saw first, thinking it was over here, but no, it's in this nearby building first. And sometimes I've had this nearby building get a little crowded early on, so we'll see how it plays out this time around. I've also, yeah, this has been a challenging mission, even sometimes on Hero. We're going to see how this turns out on Legend. First of all, we're going to send you, Felipe, and we're going to dash you the first move to get over here and get a view into this building through this opening. In fact, I'll give you some initial cover right off the bat against this opening here. And the building sounding pretty quiet right off the bat. That's not bad. We do have an access to where we might be able to just jump Gandhi in there and just grab what we need really fast and really quick if... Do you have the angle to jump in there? I think so. That's how we're going to play it. Jump into the target. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You saw a lot. Let's go. Oh, and they're close. Oh, they're really close. And this guy is the most awkward of them all. Sitting up here, he can easily grab one of us, and we're going to have to be quite aware of that. And what kind of myrmidon are we dealing with? Not super long range, but it's not your basic one. It is venomous on this one. Not acid, but venom. So we got to figure out the best way. Now these guys are hidden nicely behind the building, so Boom Blast isn't necessarily the ideal way to deal with them. We do have low hit points there and extreme hit points there. None of them have that umbra glow to them, so that's nice at least. Now, do you see anyone from here? You do have one more move, Felipe, so we can get you in here. Now, nobody's gonna get up here. So, Gandhi, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Because even if I spend the war cry for you, yeah, we'll get the Mindfragger war cry, but he is so close to a couple of us, there is no freaking way he's not gonna clomp on to one of us. So I guess we better set up some attack. What I'll do first is take a look at your Boom Blast. Well, we'll take a look at your grenade first to make sure it can even arch over this part of the building. Well, you know, probably with Boom Blast, I can stay away from the tall part and keep this trajectory here and still pick up the 2 as far as damage goes. So I am actually going to do the Boom Blast for you, Varantios. Yeah, we should be able to plop it in right around here. In fact, I'm going to come this way to make sure. Yeah, we'll have to go deep enough so I don't hit the building and not too close to this tall part here. And I think this hopefully could wander and we miss one of them, but we're gonna plop it right here. All right, we at least got one of them. And that's all we got, is one of them. Now we did some damage to the pincer, but it's still there. And we found out that we have another enemy yet to be seen right there. Holy smokes. We're going to try another grenade. Now let's see if we can not wander to the left and pick up this other Arthron. Okay, this time we hit the other one. I don't know if we hit the one in the back this time, but we did hit this guy. And this guy's got the weapons. Or I should say, he's got a weapon. We apparently got rid of the grenade launcher I think he had. So we still got a claw. Now, if we did, Gandhi, try to keep you there. If I did war cry, do we pick any of these guys up? Yeah. I think we'll hold on to that still, because I don't want to spend the will if it's not necessary. And so we'll hold off for a sec. Let's bring... Let's see, we got 3 snipers, and we're going to see how mobile our snipers are right now, because it would make a difference. And do we have some kind of opening through here? Oh yeah, we may be able to see this guy through this opening, because one of those blasts helped clear this wall over here. So let's bring you up here, Citizen Eileen, to see if we have... He's not turned quite totally favorably for us, but we're going to see if we can gain sight of a claw.
I'll be right there.
All right, we're going to have some worms. Oh, that's what the guy is. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what kind of worms we got to deal with. Fireworms is on the menu today. Let's come back up here. Oh, and there's yet another one behind. And guess what? This one does have the glow of Tar Shadow. Yep. Holy smokes. Let's get over here. And let's try to get rid of the claw that's the closest right now. His movement is 18, so he's not the super slow kind. So I really would like to be able to... And let's just make sure the shot's going to be okay with a pistol. Ooh. Now the pistol here blocks the line of sight. Hopefully now with the sniper rifle, we indeed will be able to see the guy. Let's find out. Oh, but guess what? Not on the claw side. So we can do some damage to the carapace. About the only thing we could do there. Now, Felipe, we do have some options with you. We can give you another dash. Let's see how far it gets. Because we definitely want to keep you a little bit nearby so you can reach Gandhi. Or Gandhi can reach you if the Mindfragger goes for one of you two. So I'm kind of leaning towards bringing you over here. This guy has got the speedy legs. This guy's got the speedy legs, so he might be able to reach you. And we are going to be looking at shooting under a staircase. So that is not necessarily optimal. But we don't need to see a lot of this guy to be able to take him out.
Time for the push. Aiming.
Okay, we can take this guy out, so we don't have to worry about the gun. In fact, we should kill him, so no return fire. That part's done. So that means your war cry now, Gandhi, will not reach anybody that is still alive other than the Mindfragger. So let's do your duty and get the schemata.
Rolling.
Because even with war cry, the Mindfragger can get us. Now, I do have the option of a rocket.
Here goes.
Can it reach anything of significance back here? I think that we'll just try plopping it here again on this guy and see if we can get lucky on that claw. And we got lucky on something. And look at that. It was the claw. So that, our next closest guy, we dealt with. Now we're going to have venom and worms coming at us. So let's see what else are... Oh, we also got you, Landon Avery. How about that? We also got you. I think we don't have a way to run you in there far enough. We just don't have a way to get to that Mindfragger. That's just the way it's going to be. And if I overwatch here, there's a chance he comes down this way against us, so I could overwatch against that. But I'm thinking more than likely he goes to the interior, and there I think we'll be okay. So I'm not going to do overwatch in the outskirts. I'm going to send my two snipers far forward as we can, and I'm going to send you as another backup into the building, Landon. As a matter of fact, now Felipe won't have enough movement. Even if I gave him movement, he couldn't get up there enough. Hustle.
Pushing on.
That way we'll have several options in the interior here. I'm thinking I will overwatch. I'll run you here and then overwatch against, say, the Umbra guy coming in to try and take a swipe at us.
No time to lose.
And your malfunction rate is pretty damn high. I'm still going to overwatch with it, because if the Umbra guy comes by, we want some protection. Candy, stay put. And let's see what our snipers can aid in any way, shape, or form with. We'll bring you wide here, Paul. It does keep you in the open, but you know we're not seeing a lot of lot of people that can hit us with weapons super close. So we're going to play this, go wide, my man, and give us a shot.
Acquiring target.
Okay, we can see that guy, or we can start wearing down the big guy here. As far as his legs versus abdomen, we can mess with their will, but we won't quite kill them. So let's do the fireworm shooting abdomen. Is what I've decided to go against. Start letting them know we're here. We're gonna bring you over here also, Cecil, to do similar work. Let's see what your malfunction rate is. It's up to 28%. Since we aren't gonna take anything out, let's do it this way. I'm gonna focus in down here. We could hit the Arthron a little bit. Let's just see what we're meant to hit. Looks like we were meant to hit the Arthron. And he's gone. Here's the speedy guy. And he can probably swipe us. No. But we're going to have a very close range Umbra to deal with now. The worms are out. And the Mindfragger gets to make his choice. And indeed, it was Gandhi. And Venom is also nearby. Okay. I have to figure out a plan on this guy. Now, he brings to the table Claw and Spitterhead. So I'm kind of feeling like, let's get rid of the Claw and the Spitterhead. I'm also feeling like, let's freeze him. Just zappity zap 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 and make him a non-factor by freezing him. Another wonderful way to deal with an Umbra. Now that means I need you, Landon, to be able to run up high. And you can, it says we should be able to make it with your dashes. And that's exactly what we're going to try. Then we got a shooter bash. We'll check what your bashes, what kind of damage your bashes can do. So let's get down here and start getting up those stairs. Make sure I don't make a visual mistake and click on one of these lower ones by mistake. This one is on the stairs. That's where we're going.
Pushing on.
Now we get up to Gandhi.
No rest for the weary.
And we figure out, is this a shoot or is this a bash? I wish there was a way to just paralyze the thing on its face, but I don't think we can choose that. Let's go do the bash and see what it does for us. Oh, no. Let's not fire it. I said let's choose the bash. It would do 55, and it says it would take the Mindfragger. Well, I think it kills the Mindfragger. Yes, there was a symbol. It was hiding behind other symbols, and I couldn't see it. So we're gonna try the bash. Welcome back, Gandhi. Don't lose your grip on those schemata. All right. I think what we'll do is I'll kind of... Well, we have no other immediate threats that we see. We do have we have worms in the back, and we got the acid thing that's really well hidden in the back. Really well hidden. It can actually probably jump up high and then drop down upon us. So not necessarily the most ideal situation. Now what we could do is try to get you close enough to war cry it, so maybe it can't quite reach us. What is his movement? Yeah, even half movement is pretty significant, but it may keep him from being able to hurt us this next turn. You know, maybe he can reach us with half movement. Let's see if we can get you close enough, Vrantios, for a war cry. Let's see if we have any such tile that gives us that ability. And it does not appear to be the case. This would cut it close. This would cut it close. Oh, so close. But I have no other plan. We're going to do it to at least try to keep him from hurting us. And no, we can't quite reach him. So hang on to your war cry. Who's he going to go for? I think what we'll do, we'll just bring you here. You're a heavy, you've got good armor. He's got poison as opposed to acid that'll eat away your armor. Well, I'll tell you what, we can also try this. I think we can place it just right so we can damage him and cross our fingers. Usually a single rocket isn't going to take out a torso by itself, but let's start hurting him. Wow, he took out its wings, so maybe we slowed it down a little bit. Maybe it'll... Yeah, movement is almost as good as a war cry, movement-wise. Not quite, but pretty close. Let's see, who has nice pistols? Looks like you, Cecil, are the chosen pistol one on this particular round.
Took one targeting.
And we'll just move you a tad closer.
Heading out.
And give you a tiny bit of cover. Now we gotta move
What's our
forward with our snipers more than likely. Although it says we can see this guy from here, so maybe we just do a couple quick aims to start wearing it down. Now, do we have any body parts that are close to being eliminated? No, absolutely not. So really, the order of fire probably makes absolutely no difference. But Forrest, let's start with your quick aims. All right. We did take armor off of one spot, and that's what I was kind of hoping for your follow-up, Citizen Eileen. Now maybe you can hopefully also see that leg, and that way we can maximize our damage there. Oh, you have a pretty good chance to take out the head, too. The only reason I was thinking about you don't have armor break, so I was thinking let's just maximize... Yeah, maximize the damage and then just keep pumping into that leg.
Nice.
And by damage, I mean overall damage.
Ready to fire.
We're gonna have another round of worms to deal with. Let's see, Landon. Let's just keep you there. It doesn't really make sense to split you guys up. It's not like he is gonna explode on us, I don't think. Let's start running you back down the steps.
Repositioning. Hope this works.
All right, I think we're done. Can he reach us? Yeah. Going for you, Vrantios, and it looks like only one of those worms, unless there's one on the third floor somehow, only one of the worms landed, which is a good thing. What we can think about doing is this. I'm gonna
Receiving loud and clear.
Would like to back you off. Because we don't want to stand next to this guy, have him explode and get more poison on us. We definitely could back you off here. And that's should be far enough away for the Myrmidon. Because he's not going to bleed out. He's still going to be able to come at us. So let's take a look. Okay, you can't see the Myrmidon from this position. So what we're going to do is something else I had in my mind, and that is we're going to heal you, because that'll get rid of that 20 extra poison that'll hurt you next time. And then we're going to... No, Warcry won't really help against this guy either. But guess what? We have other guys in the disc, so we're going to heal you and run you away a little bit.
There's always time for R&R.
Let's see what you see first here. Cecil?
Ready to fire.
Yeah, let's take this shot. And we'll use quick aim.
Targeting. Target missed.
Oof. Let's do that again, please, Cecil. I know. But if the malfunction rate wasn't so high on your preferred weapon, I would have used that for you. But guess what? Sometimes you can't always get to use the Chaos weapon when you want to. There we go. Now you did it. And then we just got the worm to deal with over here. And we got plenty of options to take on the worm. In fact, as a matter of fact, Gandhi, you have the schemata. I can run you down here. You can bash the worm.
Catch me if you can.
Plain and simple. And, well, plain and simple, we can just capture it too. Now let's see. Felipe, we got a quick and speedy claw dude without a ton of hit points. We do have to worry about this guy's legs, but I also have two fairly quick individuals who can make a move. And one of those quick individuals, really, is there a best angle I can get around that shield? Thinking a Redemptor, if it doesn't malfunction, could really do the job. Then again, with his hit points, we may just run with you and try zapping. How far can you get there? You would get 2 zaps. That would give us 16, which is oh so close, not quite enough. Well, what other options do we have? We have to worry about this guy coming up our behinds over here with 18 movement, which is somewhat significant. We can get around his shielding with you. So let's see if we can deal with... Ooh, no, we can't get around his shielding with you because a couple rocks and stumps are in the way. Can you see the guy over here? Yes, you can. But, Citizen Eileen, can you see around his shield?
Targeting.
Well, pretty good chance. So I'm gonna quick aim while we still can. Oh, actually, we don't have a second one, so I should have saved it. But we might be able to quick aim a pistol if I can hit that arm that I was looking at that's holding the shield. That's what I was thinking. And we hit the leg and miss the arm. Well, why am I looking at that worm? I thought I shouldn't be focused on it because I thought yeah, the odds are like nothing to hit that, and all we can worry about is the shield. So we're going to keep the pistol in reserve for Overwatch. And
What's our plan?
Paul, let's see what extra damage you can do on this guy. Let me just see what your shot would look like. It's not going to do the overall damage I would hope for. Yikes. I'm going to take a look at that worm in just a second. Ooh, we might have a chance to take out the torso.
Got lucky.
We're starting to wear down our quick aim possibilities here. Oh, let's let him move around again. Like that. There's the torso shot. And we took it out. Now he's bleeding 30. And we could probably fairly easily kill him. I'm just worried about my two. I have my two. Yeah, he is dazed and
Receiving loud and
confused.
clear.
I'm going to bring you to the side in case we need to jet jump you, Vrantios, since things are under control here. And then, that is if you have the will. Yes. Now I've got to debate how I want to deal with my options over here. I can bring you out wide to go for the claw. Landon, I'm going to do it at a dash so we can get a little closer on that claw. Because if I can take out the claw... Oh, Spitterhead. Do we want to take the 36% chance malfunction? There's the question. Ooh, do you have a sore back? Are you stretching out really weird because you're trying to crack your back is what it looks like? That's bizarre. Let's take a look and let's just come a little closer and... but then we got to worry about this guy and his stomper legs, and I only have one more guy that can shoot. What does your pistol look like against the Chiron? Oh, it looks like crap because we can't see. So let's allow us to get a better line. No, that's not going to help us.
Ready.
Because I can bring us. We could easily come over here to zap the guy. We got two guys that can reach him for the zap. But then we got to worry about the old stomp and daze and all the associated things that come with that. So it's not necessarily ideal to play that. Now if I come here and try to shoot off, all he's going to be able to is spit. Spit can work. But let's see what our shot looks like from here.
Have to focus. It worked.
That wasn't bad. He can still spit though. Now let's bring you out here, Felipe, because I'm kind of thinking we can hold up to spit, right? We have med kits. Yeah, let him spit on us. We're gonna take down the worm guy with you. That's what I'm saying. I think if we come right here, you're gonna have a pretty good chance. 230. We should be close enough, and actually, there's no armor, so we are going to dash close. And we're going to do the old shotgun blast to take out the Chiron. Now, let's see if we can survive the spit. Now, no pistol will get there, so we're just going to save our pistol overwatches this way, because this guy is going to be a threat. And he's got to come at us, though. He doesn't have... Well, let's make sure. And he doesn't have but a claw, so we're just going to do some short-range overwatch with our pistol guys. And we're going to do some more pistol overwatch. Hopefully a chance we can hit at. And Cecil, we're not leaving you out of the mix
Receiving
by
loud
any
and clear.
means. Yours will just be a little narrower so we don't hit these guys in the backs. And go like that. So let them try and claw us. Just let them. And between the two of us here, we've got plenty, I mean plenty, of med kits. So I'm moving us forward.
Moving.
Oh, we got a miss. But we sure disrupted him. So let's get the med kit going on you, Felipe. Knew we wouldn't lose a body part more than likely. Let's just heal yourself. You're looking good as new. You have that little bit of a poison odor to you, but you know, you'll survive. Now we need to start worrying about positioning ourselves so we can start getting out. So let's give you some cover. Because ultimately we got what we need, and now we just need to gain cover from everybody.
Ready.
How do we want to do this? I think what we're going to do with you, Gandhi, is give one more zap on the worm. There we go. And then over here, do any of
No
our
choice but to
snipers
keep
happen?
going.
I don't usually give it to snipers because they're at a distance. So no, we're going to kill this guy, not capture him. Will anyone, please, anyone who has a quick aim. So we're going to try and do the kill with you, Cecil. Unfortunately, with you, we cannot see that, which would be the easiest way to get rid of him. Let's go right into the heavy leg. Get him bleeding, strip his armor, and we're going to do one more with you. And you're well, we're going to have you run. Because I can still take some shots here into that leg. Couple by you. And you can still run. Ooh. What now? Okay, he's a distance. He is neural pistol guy, though. But he's at a distance. Let's hope he can't hit us at that distance. We should have a turn before he gets too close. We'll come in here with you, Paul. Or maybe you have a shot from where you are.
Hostile unharmed.
Ooh, you better hit on this one. There we go.
Enemy down. Ready.
And now, get yourself running.
Hope I can
Hide
find
you
cover.
behind the tree. Do we think this guy's just not going to get close enough? We're just going to save the ammo. We're not going to be able to hit him. Gandhi, let's see if we can jump you out of here. How far can you get? Way over here.
Let's get this done.
Vrantios, how far can you get?
Taking
Way
action.
over there.
Moving now.
And then Landon, let's get you positioned. Would have been nice. Well, we don't have any will. Let's get you positioned over here. You won't be able to overwatch. Let's see what that neural guy does as we try to make our way out of here. So he's still able to take a shot. Is he going to get... Oh, okay, no. If he keeps moving like that, that was his only shot. Okay. Very good. Now, part of me kind of wants to shoot the guy, but we don't have will. So I get this far to maybe have a shot and still keep us on the path to get out of here. Now this guy will disappear, right? Yeah, he does have the pain chameleon, so... Citizen Eileen, you have the most accurate weapon to try and take out that pain chameleon. Let's see if you can do that. That gives me a better feeling. Yeah. That's a way better feeling. Now we have you, Cecil, who can get up yay far for another shot. And then you can get up yay far, and that doesn't give you a shot, but this would. So we're going to be able to take... Oh, but do you have will?
What's our plan?
Do you have will? Yeah, we both have will now.
No choice
So
but to
let's
keep
get you
going.
both
Need a
positioned.
better position.
And let's figure out who's going to take the
Receiving loud
shot.
and
Well, I
clear.
guess what we'll do, now that we have 2 potential shots here to kill him with, I think we'll let you play with your toy this time because we don't have to worry about a malfunction. And we like our toys. Oh, there we go. Oh well, do your tricks to your weapon, and we'll see if we can't have Paul finish it off. Oh, come on, stand up. There we go. That looks nice. Now we don't have to worry about Neural, and hopefully in the coming turns, we're going to all be able to move, and get the hay out of here pretty quick.
I'll be there.
We're going to bring you over to this position now, Felipe. We're going to bring you also behind this fence.
I'm not sure about this.
And Gandhi, we're just going to hoof you. Avrantios, we'll have you leg it also. And our snipers are kind of lagging behind. We're going to have to find a way to speed them up. Well, Fuji, I think, is the same kind we just faced, if memory serves. So it should be fireworms. Yes. Let's... Now, I feel much better about just running away with our snipers
Ready.
across the open field towards the exit to get out of here.
I have to move.
All right, well, we let you move.
Ready.
Paul, Forrest Reynolds, run, 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 run. There we go. And, you know, all of you guys are close enough to get out of here, so let's just see if we can't do some pot shots on this new entry here, just to have some fun while we're waiting for the snipers to catch up to us. Well, that was fun. Well, that also was fun.
Let's have a look.
And we got our first malfunction there on that weapon. And
ready.
I don't know that we're close enough for a Redeemer,
Let's just get this over with.
but we'll give it a go. A Redemptor, excuse me. Turn around. There we go. Okay, so this team has some of the highest malfunction rate chaos weapons, and we're starting to see the result of that right in front of our eyes. So, let's just run you over here.
Here we go.
We'll run you over
Let's
here.
do this.
And get ready to get out. We're going to have some worms coming our way, but we made them pay the price for shooting the worms.
More than good enough.
And that was a nasty return fire. Look at this guy. He's going to be bleeding 40. He probably has just over 40 in health. Yes, he does. So it's not a threat to bleed out. Let's find out if our snipers cannot make it. How about our other two snipers?
Ready.
You can. And you're also a step short, Citizen Eileen. So we do have to deal with the worms, so we're just going to bring you over here, Paul. 2 pistol shots.
Hope I can find cover. Steady.
And next turn will be our exit turn.
Pretty sure
Need
there
an
was a
angle.
kill.
Now we're going to make you step a little closer.
Guess it's my turn.
Cecil, you can make it out. We got to run you. Now, I don't see any other worms. Where is the other worm? Oh, yeah, the one we're capturing. I don't see any other live worms that landed, but I don't want to move too close to this building in case it's hidden somewhere in there. So let's move you this way, Citizen Eileen. In fact, we'll just move you way up here.
I'm gonna try dashing.
Felipe. Now, Cecil, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try the subjector one more time. Well, actually, we might not even... Yeah, we can hit with it.
Steady.
That time. You got it rigged back up to fire properly, and it worked. So let's all just get
What are we
near the
doing?
exit, and then we will depart next turn.
What's the plan?
All right. We're getting out of here now. Let's go, guys. All right, we did it. Mission complete. And no new promotions. Nobody who can still get a promotion is really that close yet. So we'll just have to keep pushing you guys. All right, so collection is secured. Remember our scientists report we need to establish and maintain control over the unique industrial nodes of the antediluvians in order to assemble the new weapons. And we've identified another collection. This time we have to brave a Synedrian haven. And this is for a long-range weapon blueprint, the Scorpion. And did all you notice on our quick exit? I know I speed up my last turn exits a lot, but we were activating or gaining sight of a bunch mine fraggers, tritons, and I'm glad we didn't get anywhere near that building because that seemed to be where they were all hiding out. All right, we completed this. We're going to keep you flying over. We never were going to get here in time, but they were able to protect themselves. We're just going to keep sending the stray. And is it telling me you have to take a long... Okay, you kind of got to come up, down, and over. But we're going to send you over here to the Time Vault mission. We got some new research. The Rebuke, we'll put it in line. And there we go. Infiltrators coming up in 20 hours. I believe everybody is on the move. Let's just get everybody flying once again. All right, we did stop at Chaos. We want to take a look at the marketplace. Hibernation pods. The armadillo grenade launching system. Kind of looks like our regular grenade launcher modified to fit the armadillo. We got reinforced caterpillar traction jet boosters for a Kaos Buggy. Holy smokes. Could we please get a Kaos Buggy so we can try some of this stuff? Absolutely not. All right, we don't even have new weapons to be able to pick up for our soldiers right now. So we tried. Let's come back here and rest up waiting for everybody else. All right, we got some new mutations coming up. We got this guy, the Scourge. His grenade This is just organic and organic, so not the worst. They're just slowly gaining hit points is what's happening on those guys. This guy's got some armor and 420 hit points. Yikes. And this guy's got a gun and a grenade and a decent amount of hit points. Wow. They just start ramping up now. And what kind of armor does she have on her head? 40. It's an orichalcum head. Look at that. Oof. Oof. Acid spray, frenzy, mind control. Not looking forward to her. And this Chiron has wings. He looks dangerous. I know Red Bull has wings. Yes, that's the one. Explosive projectiles. Worms are far preferred. I don't like bombs just coming at us. Wow. And we got an upgraded Scylla. I won't even go into those details till we face it. 2 new upgraded Scyllas. Holy smokes. Are we keeping pace? That's what inquiring minds want to know. But let's get our other Manticore over back here so we can think about the unexpected emergency sometime in the near future. Okay, we've completed our light sniper weapon, and I'm going to build the other Goliath, and then I think what we'll do is, as a matter of fact, I'm going to move the new sniper armor up for our newest sniper. We're going to go up top with this. And yeah, we're going to do it in this order, and then we'll start thinking about how. We're finally starting. The backlog is not as expansive as it used to be here in manufacturing. That's well, trying to put a positive spin on it. And let's get our Tiamat moving. Now we're going to get the Tiamat moving down to this base as its next goal. Alright, so all our ships are here. We're going to take a look. Okay, I got a promotion also from Emrys. How cool is that? Never hurts to spend a little time for our low-level characters at the training base. And we're gaining back stamina, so we're going to be able to go right away. Let me just check out where the other ships are in relation to our next missions right here. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to get to the next mission being the Time Vault. It'll give us time to pick up our stamina that I want, and then we can do this mission and hopefully then keep going after it. And then it'll give me time between episodes to figure out the exact team I'm going to want to take out for this unexpected emergency. So let's keep moving.
The writings of my great-grandfather recount his mission to Oglethorpe University and the Time Vault. It was here in 1936 that he deposited the files, sealed aluminium containers that were locked away to be opened in 1,000 years. Did he know what those files contained? I'm not sure. He was a wily old devil. I have the documents before me now. They prove what I had previously only suspected. A technologically advanced hominin civilization existed on this planet long before Homo sapiens came along. They flourished until something destroyed them. But some of them must have survived, or where did the stories come from? Somehow, they must have won. I know that some of my operatives think I've lost it. It doesn't matter. I have to keep searching. If I find the answer, it'll have all been worth it.
All right, at this point, Syme's notes become hard to make sense of. He seems to have investigated an archaeological site of some kind and noted down several fragments of antediluvian writing, which led him to wherever he went next. We would need to reconstruct the writing to figure out his final destination. So we got some new research. And according to his notes, Randolph Symes III discovered that his great-grandfather had buried a trove of documents and samples, largely belonging to the Phoenix Project's predecessor organizations, in Oglethorpe University's Time Vault. There is little left of the university itself, but the Time Vault still exists. It's been opened, presumably by Symes, but is still safe from Pandoran infestation. Let's go look at our research. Antediluvian proto-civilization. That's an important research to advance the story. So we'll see. I'll mess around with the order of our research and where I will want to send. So I'm going to more than likely hover the stray around here looking at sites and whatnot. That means we'll have a presence over here in case some haven gets attacked in the near future. The Tiamat's flying down here to South America. There's tons to explore down here, but this is really what I want, is that living armor. And then what I'll do is we'll end it here, and in between episodes I'm going to pick out the team that's going to be going over here to the unexpected emergency. Now is the time that we're going to take this thing on. So come back next time to see how we do on this sometimes very challenging mission. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.